Once upon a time, on a sunny farm nestled beside a sparkling blue pond, there lived a mother duck. She was eagerly awaiting the arrival of her new ducklings. One by one they hatched from their eggs, and the mother duck couldn't have been prouder. But there was one little duckling that looked quite different from the others. While his brothers and sisters had soft, fluffy yellow feathers, he was covered in gray down. He was a bit bigger than the others, and his appearance made the other ducklings giggle and quack unkindly. Feeling out of place and unloved, the gray duckling would often wander away from his family. He would sit by the pond and gaze at his own reflection in the water, wondering why he was so different. "Why am I not beautiful like my brothers and sisters?" he sighed. One day, a flock of graceful swans landed on the pond. The gray duckling watched in awe as they glided effortlessly on the water, their long necks held high and their feathers pure white. He wished he could be as elegant and beautiful as them. As the days turned into weeks, the gray duckling grew sadder. He felt lonelier than ever, but he still visited the pond to see the swans. One evening, while he was admiring the swans, he noticed something astonishing. His reflection in the water had changed. He was no longer a gray duckling. He had transformed into a beautiful white swan. Overjoyed, the swan joined the graceful swan flock. They welcomed him with open wings, and he felt a sense of belonging he had never known before. He soared through the sky, feeling the warmth of the sun on his feathers and the cool breeze beneath his wings. One day, he saw his old family of ducks on the pond. They were amazed by his beauty and grace. But the gray duckling, now a magnificent swan, harbored no ill feelings. He knew that beauty came from within, and that it was the kindness and love he found among the swans that truly mattered. And so, the once ugly duckling lived happily ever after as a beautiful swan, showing that sometimes it takes time for our true beauty to shine, and that real beauty is not just skin deep. Moral of the story is, don't judge a book by its cover or treat people differently because they look different.